The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
One of the great villains of the 90s, certainly of the late 90s and the early 2000s, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Welcome again. This is the third time I'm trying this. First time, cut out in 2 minutes. Second time, the internet cut out. It was just after the Rey Mysterio X-Pac match, which you can watch. We're going to try this again. Hollywood Hogan, ready to go. Made it through. This is the second round of the World Heavyweight Title Tournament. Here's his opponent.
Representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the best natural athletes. Talk about physical. For a guy that, this is the Hogan prefers over 6 feet tall. That are, I don't know, between 250 and 350, 400 pounds. That's not Finn Balor's style. But you want to talk about talent, skill, and an absolute mean character. This guy, Finn Balor. And this isn't even the demon that he transforms into when the time is right. What an odd match. But this is what happens here. One person in the pool picked Hollywood Hogan, and then another person picked Finn Balor. They both won their first round matches. So here we go. Hulk Hogan against Finn Balor. Right hand and an elbow drop, and then another elbow drop. Now he scrapes his face with the toe of his boot. Now as Hogan's choking with the referee had nowhere in sight, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, defeated Damian Priest, former stablemate of Finn Balor's. Damian Priest defeated by Hollywood Hogan. Finn Balor, on the other hand, had a tremendous match with Ricky Steamboat and made it through. Going to be very interesting to see how Hogan plays this out. There's a chance Hogan's going to just try to keep him down. What a drop kick, a springboard drop kick no less. Certainly too cruel. Got into, she's got whipped right into them. Nice drop kick to the knee brings Hogan down. Whew, just slams him down with the cover now. Now Hogan just rubbing Finn's face into the mat. Shoulder into the apron there. Out goes Finn. Come on, Hogan, you're not diving through the ropes. Don't be silly. Big boot. You know, the only time that the boot comes out is when either his partner's next to him, he's about to drop the leg. That was a giant boot. Hulk Hogan changes things up. Is he gonna give him? Look at this now. Big leg drop. Oh, 2.5. Finn, no doubt, is there by Hogan. Oh, missed it. Finn went for the stomp, the jumping stomp while someone's standing up. It did not work out. Hogan with the IQ. With the ring IQ, you gotta keep an eye on something like that. Boom, knees into the face. Like it was effective, but it wasn't. Both men are down. Oh, he missed again. Hogan was going for an axe bomber there. In Japan, that was his name for his lariat, his clothesline. Into the cover now. What a... Oh, he almost got it with that move. But again, here comes Finn Balor. Beautiful maneuver into a cover. A 2 count there. Another one. To the top now. Oh, what a stomp. What a cover. That had to hurt. Oh, what a 2 count. What a coup de grace that was. There's the real one. There's the authentic coup de grace. Oh, and Hogan gets out barely. Oh, he missed. Just a senton over. Now Hogan is up. Nice sling blade there into a drop kick. Beautifully done. Finn's just thinking, how can I beat this legend of the game? Hogan whipped into the corner now. Gotta be beat. But a back elbow helps. Nice judo throw there with the hip. Hogan now taking off the ring, off the turnbuckle there. As a few of my friends would say, what the heck happened to the turnbuckle pad? What happened to it? This is the big boot. Big. That's what's called an arm drag. Beautifully done. Shades of his previous opponent, Ricky Steamboat, hold on now with the cover. Oh, 2.5. Finn's getting so close, but the frustration is definitely showing. Great reverse there, but big body slam. Boy, leg drop. Classic Hogan leg drop. The cover now. All that work and Finn put in.
Here is your winner.
Then it was not enough.
Hogan.
As you can say, this is where the power lies, brother. The leg drop takes them all down. Unbelievable. What a matchup. Did not expect that match to be as good as it was. What? You should expect that kind of thing. Alright, we're going to go. We're going to move on with the ladies. With Hulk Hogan winning, by the way, Hollywood Hogan now goes into the semifinals, the finals of the bracket anyway, against one Braun Breaker. To say what a matchup of styles. Very intrigued with this matchup right here. Would be under Del McCool, certainly a great when it comes to the women's title in the late 2000s, maybe the early 10s. Shayna Baszler on one hand, dominating, longest reigning NXT champion of all time. She had a match with Shayna Baszler at that would be a mirror match. She took on Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 36. The
following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
one of those that dominated the women's division in those days, the late 2000s, the early 2010s, teaming up with Layla, becoming Lay Cool, defending the title against many opponents. Now here comes the submission magician.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Talk about a dangerous, dangerous woman that can manipulate your joints. Can make anybody scream uncle in seconds just by grabbing you. Like trained by Billy Robinson, Josh Barnett. Shayna Baszler is something special. Maybe some didn't understand that. This woman's an absolute killer. I like that she threw her towel at her opponent. Fantastic stuff. But what a matchup, nonetheless. And this one's for the women's U.S. title, no less. Winner of this one takes on Tegan Knox, which is also a wild card, who defeated Jordan Grace. Clubbing forearm to the lower back. Now a pair of knees. Nicely applied wrist lock there. I don't know if this will be something in Michelle's best interests, but she certainly thinks that she can. In control here. Could it be the grip? Now into the headlock. Nice transition there. Oh, what a mess. Badly timed kick there. Ended up hitting the referee. Good thing the referee's more than patient. Now that was a bad idea. Big kick in the face from Michelle McCool. A little showing off by Shayna Baszler after. Into the commentator's table. Yeah, time to get out of the way, boys. Tough to see. Baszler in. Here comes. Wrong time. Michelle is game here. Whoa, wow, what a knee to the face. Dropping his throat on the rope there. No fun at all. Alright, Baszler reversing the mat. Oh! Talk about a reversal. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from a running Shayna Baszler. 1 count. What is this? Beautiful. Usually, any other wrestling promotion, you'd call that the Angel's Wings. For a 2 count. What a great... Oh, what is this now? Face breaker. There it is. Could this be it? Oh, that was so close. Michelle McCool was so close. Flying cross body off the second rope there. Now into a knee. Take advantage of that busted open face of Shayna Baszler's. Now a missed knee. Let's see how Shayna can capitalize on this. No way. Taking her buddy Ronda Rousey's move. Oh boy. 2 palm strikes to the chest for a reversal. Oh, nice. What a whip of momentum right there into a leg lock, flipping over and snapping her into the mat. Now what's Michelle gonna do here? Going for the top rope, all risk and no reward for that. Nobody in the pool, whatever you want to call it. Now what's Shayna Baszler going to do here? All right. What a diving punch that was. Leg trip. Well, what a heck of a fall that must have been to trip her like that.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
Well, you could definitely say that. She outsmarted Shayna Baszler there. Took quite the nasty fall on the back of her head. So Michelle McCool goes into the semifinals to take on the girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Nox. So that is that. So we're going to have 2 matchups left. Missed a match. That one first. Don't worry, I got things covered here. I got it all set for the most part. Now we're going to go to the U.S. title. This here's going to be a battle of the former NXT champions, former Intercontinental champions. Also, congratulations to Ian for the big win with Michelle. Now we move to the U.S. the men's U.S. title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
You're talking about somebody that's unpredictable. Somebody that can come in with an unlimited amount of maneuvers. Striking. That's striking is where you hit somebody while you're on a bicycle. Why not? Shinsuke Nakamura, on the other hand, can kick you, can punch you, can grab you, can knee you in the face, can grab you in a triangle choke and submit you. There's so many ways that Shinsuke can get the job done. Certainly an absolute legend in Japan.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
I miss Big E in the ring. At this point, who doesn't? Just one of those one-of-a-kind athletes. You'll see him on YouTube. He's so funny. Such a great analyst nowadays. What a great athlete, champion, tag partner as far as I'm concerned. Look at that. Nakamura charging like a freight train, and Big E taking that train and slamming it into the ground. Alright, time to do some grappling. Who comes out here? Big E with the strength advantage for sure. Ooh, a cheap shot in the corner. Look at that. Look at that strength. He's certainly one of the strongest of all time when it comes to WWE and all the many people. Now let's see how Shinsuke plays this out. The big kick to the head there doesn't move the big man. Wait a second, into a cover. Couple forearms in from a reversal there from Nakamura. What's Nakamura doing here? Feet on the ropes. You might need to spend a couple extra minutes in the ring, or big knee to Big E. Nice elbow off the top rope. Who would have thought? Shinsuke's not much of a top rope guy. Big E into the ropes now. Wait a sec. Into the ropes now. That's abdomen first. Now into a jumping knee there for the cover. This guy on the top rope again. What's he gonna do this time? Cross body off the top rope. Now what do we got? Half and half. Great suplex. Will that be the setup for the Kinshasa? Oh, what up, Dano? Stomp to the abdomen there. What's up, Dano? Thanks for jumping on. Well, Roman Reigns won the other time. He destroyed Andre the Giant. Big back body drop by Big E. Into a sidewalk slam. Here come the straps. The straps are down. Now into a big splash, which is missed. No water in the pool. Look out. Here comes Kinshasa for the cover. Oh, 2.5. Oh, I'm working today. I start at 2:45, so I thought I could drop on here, get the last couple of matches done, and then I can work all the paperwork, and then everybody can get the points, figure out the standings. I think I can get a lot done at work today. I can get my work done, and then I can have my book on me, and no crown, no Jimmy King special for Shinsuke Nakamura into a backbreaker for the cover. We've had quite the show already, Dano. Big power bomb. We had X-Pac taking on Rey Mysterio in a quick, fast-paced matchup. What's Big E gonna do here? He's setting him up to the ropes now. Reversal. I know there's a move for that. I just do not. That's one I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the Phantom Driver. I don't think it is here though. I was gonna say Shinsuke started to pick me apart into a slam there from the. Big splash by the big man. Rey Mysterio fly. Going for the big splash again. This time. We just had Michelle McCool defeating Shayna Baszler. Look at this now. Take a look at this. Big ending. Is that it? 2.5. Unbelievable. Shinsuke still has some fight left in him. We also had a wild match I was not expecting. Hollywood Hogan taking on Finn Balor. Which Hollywood took some serious pressure and some stops. No Jimmy King special in this matchup. Two missed axe handles off the top. Wait a minute. Another big ending. Is this the actual ending? That's it. Big E moves on.
Here is your winner, Big E.
Huge victory for Big E. Shinsuke certainly no slouch. Let's see here. So from the first round, he beat Jimmy Uso. And the second round, now he has defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. So now Big E moves on to the semifinals to take on one Chad Gable, who defeated the one and only Booker T in the round. Incredible. So now we got 2 matches left here. Becky certainly one of the best women's wrestlers ever in the last 10 years for sure. Bianca Belair will certainly at least at the last 5. Main event of WrestleMania. Some great title wins and reigns. Becky Lynch doing some great stuff, making the Women's Intercontinental title make it mean something.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Was that just me, or did that sound like he said, "Oh man, Becky Lynch"? Yeah, that's just me. That is the man. She has made that moniker mean something, and made really any title or any match that's had her in it mean something. Now, if we go to the first round, Becky Lynch defeated Rhea Ripley in a WrestleMania 40 rematch. Now here comes Bianca.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Pretty cool. She makes her own gear. All that gear that she's had on over the years, she says she's made it. That's incredible. How did Bianca get to this round? She defeated Bayley. And now we get a very pivotal match to this tournament. These two fought for the women's title at, was it Mania 38 or 39? Aggressive start from both. Well, this is a match between Price's representative and Jeff's representative. Jeff selected Belair, and Price picked the man. So that's the pressure on the neck, possibly on the jaw, depending on where the. Oof. One time the Springboard moonsault didn't pay off in this telecast. Hold on a minute. Dropped his face right on that turnbuckle. Big, nice boot there. Into a second rope drop kick. Now into an Indian deathlock. Not really much to a match like this. This is just simple. Except for that. They just grab my hair and whip somebody with it. It almost won the match. Now the springboard moonsault hit. Referee, not even attempt at lifting the arm there for how fast that kick out was. She was going for the kiss of death. It didn't work out. What's Becky gonna do here? Wow, what a move into the armbar. Nice dragon screw leg whip there. Bianca gets out of the suplex attempt there. Another reversal. Look at all these reversals. Into a forearm. Thrown to the outside there. Now we're going to the outside, taking it to the streets. Another suplex reverse there by Bianca. Miss of a leg drop there. Missed the hair whip this time. Into the apron. All right, Bianca's got her up. KOD, the kiss of death. Smart thinking, but is that gonna take enough time off? Cover. Even that short split second to drag her to the middle of the ring. Into a La Magistral. Big slam there by Bianca. Feels like Bianca's getting just a tad more offensive. We're going maybe like a 60-40 advantage here. Now look at the strength here. Big power bomb. She's gonna do in the second. Big splash does not connect. Still the empty pool. But hold on a minute now. Another KOD. Is this the end? I don't know. I'll have to take a look at the tape and see if there's any sides being picked there again. Okay. Bianca with a huge win. Big 2 points for Jeff. Now we move on to the last of the round. The order. Okay. Also to note that Bianca goes on to take on Charlotte Flair in the semifinals. Now we're moving on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Certainly one of the all-time favorites to any wrestling fan in the last. How many? Holy cow! Look at all these messages. I only see 6. Now there's that sound, that gong. Can only mean one thing. Here comes the dead man.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
A presence unlike no other. So in the last round, The Undertaker defeated the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And Eddie defeated the Fiend Bray Wyatt. We could have had a Bray Wyatt Undertaker match in the second round. Now that slow, brooding entrance. Slowly walking to the stairs. Now looking to shed light out of all this darkness. Iconic every single time. The music, the fog, the fire that almost burned him one time. The hat, the jacket, the eyes, the covered up Sarah tattoo. You know. The gloves. I would suggest that Undertaker was the guy, as time rolled on, that he made tattoos look cool. There wasn't many in the previous generations. Now here we go, finally getting to it. Yeah, I would have suggested that Undertaker had the strength advantage. Now here they go again. Into a waist lock by the dead man. Eddie's desperately trying to get out of there. There's just no... Into a schoolboy. Oh, you got a 1 count out of it. Oh, a knee in the back of the neck. That's gotta hurt. Here we go again. Now Taker with the side headlock. Eddie whips Taker into the ropes. Leapfrog. Big drop kick into the corner. Eddie making some moves here into the cover. Yeah, 1.5, not too bad. Whatever that was supposed to be, it didn't work. I think Eddie took way too long. Now Taker grabs him and throws him into a leg drop. Are we getting the choke slam early? Taker says, nope, not yet. Last ride, maybe? Nope. Big old right hand knocks Eddie to the ground. Now the straps are coming off. A jumping knee in the corner. Now what's Taker thinking here? Going to the top. Big leg drop and missing. Eddie's drop kick didn't really put much effect. Big back body drop by Undertaker. He's going for the cover. Who knows? I've seen it happen. I was about to say I've seen it happen where people have won with a back body drop. Big leg trip. That's how his wife Michelle McQueen won earlier. Wait a minute. That looked like quite the clover leaf there. Eddie's going to trade blows with the Undertaker? That's interesting. Like Eddie Guerrero's story of attempting the single leg Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. Big body shot. Big body blow. Try saying that. Oh, that was close. Might have punctured a rib there maybe, or... Now Eddie being whipped into the corner. Big brain buster there by Eddie for the cover. Still got ways to go. Just didn't work out for Eddie there. Beautiful leg jumping, leg scissors, head scissors there, whatever. Now Taker being whipped into the ropes, into a jumping back elbow. Eddie on the second rope waiting for the dead man to rise. He missed it. What is this? The Maestro. Is he going to win by pinfall? That was pretty close. Big clothesline to return. Big axe handle to the back of the head. Eddie rolling over into the corner now. Big clothesline from Taker. Into the snake eyes. Into the big boot. Big leg drop. Now Taker, what's he going for here? He was going for the tombstone. Look at this. Crucifix into a pin. Oh, so close. I think Eddie's really going for that. There it is. Now he lands it. The lasso from El Paso. Now what's Eddie thinking here? Reversal. Big DDT. What's this now? Goozle. Into a choke slam. Could this be it? 2 count. No win yet. But certainly Undertaker's got more to go. Look at that. A quick little punch there. Took it right off. Wait a minute. Up. And now he's got it. Tombstone pile driver. With the cover now. And that's it. The dead man moves on.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Eddie had moments here and there, but you got to admit, The Undertaker really controlled that matchup. So now he moves on. The challenge, Roman Reigns in the semifinals. So that's it for now. What a round. A lot of great matchups. Interesting outcomes. Matches you didn't expect to be great. Some of the best in the round. But this is where it ends for now. It's time to do some paperwork. It's time to share my results. Point standings. Just points as it is. So thank you to Dano, who I know is here, and to anybody else that comes on and watches it. I thank you very much. We'll see you in the next round.